Johnny Depp's new tattoos have not only caught the attention of his fans, but have left the internet in a frenzy. Known for his rebellious style, eclectic fashion, and unorthodox approach to fame, Depp has always been a subject of intrigue in the world of pop culture. However, this time, it's not his latest film or public appearance that has left people talking. It's the ink on his body. Depp's tattoos have always had a deep, personal meaning, with each one representing a chapter in his tumultuous life, but his recent additions to his tattoo collection have taken that storytelling to an entirely new level, sparking a wave of admiration, curiosity, and a flood of social media commentary. In the past, Depp's tattoos have been his way of marking significant moments in his life. From the iconic Winona Forever tattoo, which he later altered after his breakup with actress Winona Ryder, to the tattoo he got for his daughter Lily Rose Depp, his tattoos have been personal artifacts of his journey. Yet his recent tattoos feel more like a statement, a reflection of the battles he's fought and the lessons he's learned over the years. It's as though each new piece of ink tells a story of redemption, self-awareness, and resilience. Fans have been left stunned by the thoughtfulness and depth behind these tattoos, especially considering Depp's publicized personal challenges over the past few years. One of the most talked about tattoos is a phrase that Depp had inked across his forearm, broken arrow. At first glance, the phrase may seem like just another piece of cryptic body art, but upon closer inspection, its meaning becomes clear. Broken arrow is a term that's been used in various contexts, from military terminology to pop culture references. However, for Depp, it carries a deeply personal significance. The arrow, a symbol of direction and purpose, represents his journey, while the term broken suggests the struggles he's faced, his personal and professional battles, his controversies, and the toll they've taken on his spirit. But together, broken arrow signifies not defeat, but the possibility of repair and renewal. The tattoo suggests that despite being broken, an arrow is still capable of being shot and achieving its target, a poignant message of hope and resilience. Depp has always been someone who's faced adversity head-on, and this tattoo seems to encapsulate his willingness to rise from the ashes and continue moving forward. Another tattoo that has caught the attention of fans is the word error. This simple but impactful word is one that many have speculated about, with theories ranging from its representation of mistakes to its role as a reminder of self-acceptance. It's clear that Depp has never been one to shy away from acknowledging his flaws. He's been open about his struggles, including his tumultuous marriage to actress Amber Heard, his battles with addiction, and the scrutiny he faced in the wake of public controversies. The error tattoo seems to reflect his acknowledgement that everyone makes mistakes, and it's the process of learning from those mistakes that ultimately shapes who we are. In a way, it's a statement of self-forgiveness, a message to both himself and the world that he's not afraid to own his past and grow from it. By inking error onto his skin, Depp is saying that his mistakes do not define him. They are simply a part of the larger story of his life. The timing of these tattoos is also noteworthy. In recent years, Depp has been rebuilding his career after the intense media scrutiny he faced during his legal battles with Amber Heard. After a highly publicized defamation lawsuit and an ongoing struggle with public perception, Depp's tattoos may be seen as a form of reclaiming his narrative. They symbolize his journey from the depths of personal turmoil to a place of self-reflection, and perhaps a quiet form of peace. The tattoos are an external representation of the healing process, a visible marker of his path toward self-empowerment. Depp's. Fans have been quick to share their admiration for the tattoos on social media, with many calling them beautifully symbolic and incredibly powerful. The response has been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the depth of thought that has gone into the designs. In a world where tattoos are often seen as mere trends or fashion statements, Depp's tattoos stand out because they carry so much weight. Each one is a chapter in his personal journey, a testament to his struggles, growth, and resilience. Fans have been touched by the raw emotion and authenticity behind the designs, seeing them as a form of art that transcends mere ink on skin. They see Depp's tattoos as a reminder that we all have our own battles, and it's how we emerge from them that matters most. While the tattoos themselves are powerful, it's also the way they've been received that speaks volumes about Depp's place in the cultural zeitgeist. In a time when public figures are often scrutinized for their every move, Depp has managed to connect with his audience in a deeply personal way through these tattoos. They serve as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, one can find meaning and beauty in the process of self-discovery and healing. Depp's tattoos are more than just body art. They are a reflection of his inner world, and for many they provide a sense of connection to the man behind the celebrity persona. The fascination with Depp's new tattoos also speaks to the broader cultural trend of using body art as a form of storytelling. Tattoos, once seen as rebellious or subcultural, have become mainstream, with more and more people using them as a way to express their identity, beliefs, and personal experiences. For Depp, his tattoos are a means of self-expression, a visual language that communicates what words cannot. His ink has always been a reflection of his inner life, and his new tattoos are no different. They provide a window into his soul, a way for fans to understand the complexities of his journey. As Johnny Depp continues to evolve both personally and professionally, his tattoos remain an integral part of his ever-changing narrative. Each new design he adds to his body is like a brushstroke on a vast canvas that reflects his internal world. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about meaning, experience, and emotional truth. Tattoos have always been a way for Depp to communicate, beyond the confines of conventional expression, providing a silent yet powerful medium to reflect on the moments, people, and philosophies that shape him. For Depp, every tattoo is an invitation to explore his soul, offering a glimpse into the complex man behind the public persona. As Depp moves forward in his journey, it's evident that these tattoos will continue to play a significant role in his self-expression. They represent milestones in his life, each marking a moment of transformation or introspection. In the past, tattoos have served as symbols of love, loss, rebellion, and growth. With each new design, Depp is telling a story of change, and his fans are eagerly following along. Tattoos have become an extension of who he is, an evolving chronicle of his most intimate thoughts, desires, and struggles. The ink on his body isn't just about the past, it's about how he views his present and, perhaps more importantly, how he envisions his future. The public's obsession with Depp's tattoos also speaks to a broader human need to connect through stories. Fans are drawn not only to Depp's on-screen roles, but to the authenticity he brings off-screen, and his tattoos serve as an intimate window into that world. In a celebrity culture where image often feels curated or detached from reality, Depp's tattoos feel real, raw, and profoundly human. They are unpolished, reflective of both the beauty and the pain of his life. Each tattoo tells a story that isn't always spoken aloud, but is felt deeply by those who know how to read the language of ink. For fans, these tattoos are more than just designs. They are the way Depp communicates his truths to the world. Moreover, Depp's tattoos are symbolic of a man who is unafraid to embrace the complexities of his identity. Over the years, he's faced public scrutiny, personal loss, and moments of profound self-doubt, yet his tattoos remain steadfast reminders that he's navigated through the storms. These symbols of resilience stand as a testament to his strength, his capacity for reinvention, and his unwillingness to let the past define him. The tattoos give voice to the silent battles he's fought, expressing his emotional evolution in ways words simply cannot. It's clear that, for Depp, each tattoo is more than just an image. It's an anchor, a metaphor, a celebration, or even a personal reckoning with the challenges he's overcome. In many ways, Depp's tattoos also serve as markers of self-discovery. With every new ink, he seems to add a new layer of understanding about who he is and who he wants to become. Tattoos can be a form of reflection, a way to remind oneself of core beliefs, past mistakes, or aspirations. For Depp, they are like evolving chapters in his autobiography, written not with a pen but with needles and ink. They are visual reflections of the emotional landscapes he's traversed, moments of triumph and despair, periods of growth and regression, but always with the common thread of self-acceptance. These tattoos represent more than just a rebellion against the norm. They reflect the artist's desire to redefine himself, to reshape his identity in ways that align with his own values, regardless of how the world perceives him. For fans, Depp's tattoos also offer a sense of shared experience. While many of us may not have the same tattoo artist or design, we can all relate to the idea of marking personal milestones through meaningful symbols. Whether through tattoos or other forms of expression, people from all walks of life use art. To express what words cannot convey, Depp's tattoos are a reminder that we are all storytellers in our own right, and sometimes the stories we tell are better understood through art than through any written narrative. They bridge the gap between the personal and the universal, allowing fans to connect with Depp on a level that transcends the boundaries of celebrity. As Depp continues his journey, both personally and professionally, it's likely that his tattoos will continue to evolve with him. Each new design will reflect his current state of mind, his evolving worldview, and his ongoing quest for self-understanding. His tattoos will likely continue to be a means of communication, helping him navigate through both external and internal struggles. More than just body art, these tattoos will remain a form of self-expression that transcends the conventional. They are part of a lifelong narrative, a journey of growth, change, and continual reinvention. Fans will watch with anticipation as Depp adds new chapters to his personal story, each one etched into his skin, and continue to find meaning in the ink that has come to define him in so many ways. In this sense, Depp's tattoos are not just an aesthetic choice. They are a profound expression of a life lived with depth, passion, and purpose. They reflect his commitment to self-exploration, his willingness to embrace all aspects of his identity, and his ongoing evolution as both an artist and a person. Tattoos, after all, are not permanent markers of the past. They are symbols of growth, the personal evolution that happens within, and the strength it takes to face life's challenges with both grace and defiance. For Johnny Depp, his tattoos will continue to evolve, growing alongside him as both an individual and an icon. And in this ongoing transformation, fans will undoubtedly continue to find new insights into the man who remains one of the most enigmatic figures in Hollywood. In conclusion, Johnny Depp's new tattoos have broken the internet not just because of their striking designs, but because of the deep meaning they carry. They represent a man who has faced immense personal and public challenges, yet remains unbowed. They symbolize his journey toward healing, redemption, and self-acceptance. As Depp continues to share his life with the world, his tattoos will undoubtedly remain a powerful form of self-expression, one that resonates with fans who see in them not just ink, but a reflection of their own struggles and triumphs. Johnny Depp's tattoos are not just a statement of art, they are a statement of survival, growth, and the strength to move forward, no matter what.